Yeah, hi there. Under normal circumstances, I won't do this kind of videos, but I think it's important to put it out there how Nigerians are behaving, right? So I traveled. I went to this country. I managed to get to where I was supposed to go to this university. And then in looking for where I was supposed to lodge, I got missing. Basically, the map that I had wasn't working. I wasn't able to figure out the direction, the navigation. So I asked a couple of people. They basically didn't know where the place was, and some gave me directions that got me lost the more. So in all this chaos and in all this confusion, I saw a very young guy, very young boy. And then because he was young, I didn't want to worry him. But then he came to me and then he asked me where I was going. And I said, well, this particular building here. Then he just put it in his phone, Google it, and then asked me to follow him. I'll come back to that. The following day, I went out because my shoe got spoiled. I went out into town trying to get a shoe to buy. And then after I got it, I bought it. And then I came out. I was like, okay, so where do I get a bus to go back? Because I got confused. Do I go back to where the bus stopped and I got out? Or do I go somewhere else? And where did the bus even stop? So when I got out of the shop, in my confusion, there was another man. There was a man walking towards me. He's a black man, like I supposed an African. So I got close to him, and then when I looked towards him, he was like, "Is everything okay with you?" And I was like, "No, everything is not okay. That I want a taxi or a bus." Then he said, "Do you want a taxi or a bus?" And I said, "No, I think I want a taxi because the taxi will take me directly to where I am going." He introduced me to the wife. These two people, what they have in common, they are Nigerians. So the little boy that came to me, that helped me navigate my way to where I was lodging, it's a Nigerian. The man that helped me with his wife to take me to where I was lodging free of charge without charging me, it's also a Nigerian, right? But the narrative about them that we always talk about is the fact that they are bad. For some reason, we just keep quiet on the good that they do very conveniently, isn't it? We keep quiet on it. And if a bad nut somewhere among the whole goes to do something bad, then we trumpet it. And it's not just the outside world that is doing that. Even we Africans are helping to create and promote that image about them. So yes, I wouldn't have done this video on a normal location, but I'm asking myself, with all the negativity around being a Nigerian, would it not be good that if a Nigerian does something good for you, you pick up her phone and put it out there and make sure that people hear about their good side? Because see, every country has bad people, every country. And we need to talk more about the good that these people do so that it overshadows the bad nuts and make them irrelevant, so that they rethink their stand, because obviously we are giving them too much attention, which they don't deserve. So Pastor Femi and his wife, and then the little boy that took me to my building where I was lodging, I said, thank you so much. I hope you get to see this video. And I just want the world to know that Africans are the best. I mean, we are the best. We are so helpful. We are just good humans, right? And let that part of us shine, and every other person picks up their phone and talk about the good thing that a Nigerian has done for them. Bye.